exactly like Halloween, and like you're thinking about like what to wear every day for Halloween, what you're gonna do for Halloween, what you're gonna eat for Halloween, and like, okay, fine, maybe that's just me because I have to have like 10 costumes for Halloween because, again, it's like Halloween month for me. But it is basically like Halloween in like 2 weeks, and I know that it's such a super stressful time for people because you are, even if you're having one costume, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of thought and time, and you know, we're all so busy these days that you don't want to put that much time into a Halloween costume, but you do want it to be epic. So how do you find that perfect medium of doing something cute and fun? It doesn't look like you did it in 1 second. So today I'm really excited because I'm showing you my yearly DIY Halloween costume about what you can do for this Halloween. I'm going to recreate a costume that I think is going to be pretty popular this year. If you guys have seen the movie by Pixar, Inside Out, these characters were so cute and colorful in the movie that obviously I wanted to be them automatically. If you guys know the character Disgust, she totally fit my persona because she's like the ew, broccoli, fashionista, super picky, but wore the cutest outfit in the whole movie. So I wanted to recreate that for you guys in the most simple way possible. Since I'm not a beauty expert myself, I decided to call in one of my favorite beauty experts, Gregory from M.A.C Cosmetics. I'm sure you guys have seen his work. He kind of works with some of the most amazing people in the game. You know, like Gwen Stefani, Dita Von Teese, Lana Del Rey. And so for this video, I got to get him to do my makeup and show you using M.A.C products what you can do very easily to recreate your own Disgust look. We decided to go with the beauty look of it all because you can paint your body green and do that super easily. So we're focusing on the face in this video. So, you know, did my hair before I met with him. You can get a green wig and do that whole shebang. But I thought since I have short hair already that I could totally pull off the green hairspray, which I bought from Party City for super cheap. I got 2 bottles of it and just sprayed it around all throughout my hair. Made sure it was super green because yeah, gotta be disgustingly green. Also for the outfit, you know, like who has time to go find these elaborate costumes? And luckily with Disgust, it's not that hard of a costume to recreate. So I pulled in some of my favorite go-to brands, American Apparel, DKNY Girl, and Keds. So you can totally get that like the week before if you're running around last minute and recreate this look. So let's check it out and see what Gregory says.
You know, it was once said by a wise frog that it's not easy being green, and your makeup can be easy. I mean, that's the fun part. I have so many different products that I'm going to be using from M.A.C Pro. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with M.A.C Chroma Cakes. These are sold at our M.A.C Pro stores globally and here in Los Angeles, and they're really great because they're basically like a cake makeup, and I'm mixing a bit of the True Chartreuse chroma cake with a little bit of the landscape green to kind of create the depth that we want. So how to activate it? You can either use water. I like to use these M.A.C Pro mixing mediums. This is the water base, and I mix it with a little drop of our face and body mixing medium. It will go on like a foundation, which is great. So we've got the perfect color here. It's kind of that perfect citron, and we're going to set it with an invisible powder and then some pigment because I kind of like shiny things. The thing about this, you can layer this as well if you want to. So just applying it, just like I said, like foundation, short little strokes, working downward because you always want to go with the grain. Let's get it to like a tacky finish, you know? That's the beauty of the face and body mixing medium, is it does really act like foundation. Your lids as well. But I'm going to leave the actual eyelid itself bare. I'm also going over the brows because we're going to be filling those in with some pencil. Oh it's so fun. Excited. What I'm going to do now is take some invisible powder. It looks really white, and when I first put it on her, it's going to look really white, and you're going to be like, what is this guy doing? But it does disappear into the skin. Bam, 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 bam. Because what this will do is it's going to set your foundation, quote unquote. You can really pack it on. I'm pressing it in with a big fluffy brush, and then what you'll see happen is chroma cake just blends in. Okay, now it's time to get some pigments in here because we could leave you like this, matte, but it's Halloween. Who wants to be matte on Halloween? I like a little bit of shine, a little sparkle, a little shimmer. So I'm using some of the M.A.C pigments, and what these basically are, they're, as you know, like loose eyeshadow pigments, and they're really shiny. I've mixed a little bit of chartreuse. What I'm going to do is take a bit of the lighter one, the chartreuse, with a fluffy brush, and we're going to take this right down to the nose, a little on the upper cheekbones. Now we're going to do your eyelids. What I can see in the picture, it's pretty yellowy, which I love. So I'm going to use a product called Chromographic Liner. And basically this Chromaline is primary yellow, and then I'm going to put a yellowy frost shadow over it. I like a synthetic brush because it applies it better, and it's just going to go all over the lid, and it goes beautifully onto the skin. So now we're going to use this yellow frost. It's called Bright Sunshine, using a small, firm eyeshadow brush. Tap off any excess so it doesn't fall, and you just press it right into the chroma line that we just did. Now we're going to do eyebrows, and I think it's going to be all about a green glitter brow today. So what I'm going to use is another Chromaline color. This one's called Landscape Green. And take a little bit onto an angle brush. I like the number 266. Get a little bit on. See in the mirror.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Okay, so I just popped on a little bit of mascara and a little bit of a cat eye. So we're going to pop on some lashes now. You ready? I took two different types of MAC lashes, two styles, cut them up. I painted them with MAC acrylic, which is our beautiful makeup paint. I sprinkled glitter on it while it was still wet, and then I added some beautiful green Swarovski crystals. And because this is such a full-on lash, you really want to make sure you're putting enough adhesive on. Now we're going to do some glitter eyebrow. Take a little bit of the MAC mixing medium. This is the eyeliner mixing medium. So this product actually can transform anything into like an eyeliner product. So you can use a little on the brush with some shadow and make an eyeliner if you want to change, play around with some color. But this really adheres glitter. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit, like a little dot, that's all you need, into the brows. We're not going to go full on, but just so there's nice sparkle. Okay, now we're going to put some blush on you. Now, how do you put blush over a green face? So I have actually two colors. One is called Peony Petal, which is like kind of a really beautiful pink, which is the end result that I want. If it doesn't work, we're going to pop a little bit of this color called Full Fuchsia. So I'm going to just add a little bit of the set powder, just to make it meld in with the skin. It should just look like it's sort of coming from within. Okay, now it's time to seal the deal with some lips. I'm going to use a baby pink because I think A, it would look great on you, but also really goes with the character. This is the Vamplify, which is a brand new product. The color itself is called Speed Up. I love this color, and you'll like it because it's sort of a lipstick lip gloss hybrid.
Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys found that video helpful. I think I did, and I can totally recreate this look now. Let me know if you do recreate this look, what you thought of this look, if you have any thoughts, suggestions. If you do this, totally tag and post me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that fun stuff. I'd love to see how it turned out for you guys. Until next time, happy Halloween!